Hey, you guys, my bold and the beautiful fans, and I know you were looking for the hot early spoilers, but I'm doing something a little different this week because guess what? The fall preview is out. We got to take a look into what's ahead as the new season kicks off. And for the bold and the beautiful, we're headed into season number 37. So we're going to unpack all of this because we got to talk about Steffy going overseas. We also got to talk about a little bit of a steamy romance still continuing with Thope and RJ. There's a new woman in his life. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the young and the restless and the bold and the beautiful. This is your fall preview for 2023 for the bold and the beautiful. And without any further ado, let's see what's going on this fall. So it looked like we got a lot going on according to co-head writer Michael Menace. Look like on The Bold and the Beautiful, the bedroom and the boardroom take center stage, resulting in surprise romances and a family divided. So yeah, we got some stuff to talk about. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. So first up is Steffy, Liam, and Finn. And of course, starting with the week of September 4th, Steffy is going overseas with the kids. Now, of course, we all know Jacqueline McInnes Woods, who is very pregnant, is starting her maternity leave. So her last air date is September 7th, next Thursday. So let's get the deets on it. So it looked like Finn is going to be missing his wife and wants her back. Liam has made it clear that Finn's inexplicable tie to Sheila is a threat to Steffy, Kelly, and Hayes. Now, Liam is going to be determined to keep them safe. Finn is also determined not to allow Liam to undermine his marriage, especially since Liam has openly admitted his love for Steffy. So, this fall, these two men both, of course, love the same woman. But what happens when Steffy returns? Who will she choose? We'll get to see that this fall. So let's talk about Eric and Ridge. Now, we see that there's a new storyline forming as Eric is not ready to head out to pasture and he wants to continue to design. Now, determined not to be phased out of Forrester Creations, the world-renowned fashion house that Eric built from scratch with his late wife Stephanie, Eric stands up to Ridge and tells him that he is designing one final couture line. Now, things are going to get a little bit complicated when a misunderstanding between Eric, who demands his legacy to be honored, and Ridge, who loves and admires his father but wants him to enjoy retirement, quickly spirals. Now, Eric is secretly utilizing his grandson RJ as his helper and his confidant in creating this new line. However, as more people learn of their working together, this collaboration, the more complicated the situation becomes, with RJ right smack dab in the middle. And this will be a profoundly emotional story of family, generation versus generation, and long-standing relationships are definitely going to change dramatically as everyone chooses and pick a side. So let's talk about Hope and Thomas, aka Thope. Now, we all know Liam had a cruel summer, of course, seeing that kiss in Rome, and now Liam refusing to forgive Hope. Hope is going to continue to embark on a steamy romantic relationship with Thomas as they work side by side on her success of Hope for the Future fashion line. Now, we all know Thomas is in love, and Hope makes it clear that she's not. Now, we wonder, though, if Hope's feeling is going to grow and change and a true bond made between her and Thomas form. Now, this fall, we will also see Douglas's impact on both of his parents. And hey, only time are going to tell if these three will finally become their own little family. So yes, let's talk about Shecon, Deacon, and Sheila. So they bonded over their past life situations and the fact that they just can't physically resist each other. These two are going to continue their relationship, and Deacon feels that Sheila is on Delulu Island. She's delusional in believing that Finn loves and will forgives her for shooting him and Steffy in that alley. And you know how I feel about that alley situation. That did not need to happen. But I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. Sheila remains determined to have full mother and son relationship with Finn. And of course, with Deacon worried about losing his relationship with Hope and the restaurant, Deacon and Sheila kind of ponder ending their relationship. But the question is, can they actually do that? Or will they get even closer? I mean, devastated that Steffi's last encounter with Sheila resulted in her taking the children to Europe, which we'll see, as I mentioned earlier, the week of the 4th, Finn throws himself into work and attempts to reconcile conflicted feelings about his birth mom, Sheila. And then we have his adopted mom who raised him, Lee, and she quickly gets involved too. Now, she's going to let Finn know that he has to go to Europe and get his wife and family back, but not before eliminating the threat of Sheila Carter. So the question is, what is Finn going to do? Is he going to get rid of Sheila and then go get his family back, or will Liam actually win this one out? We got to stay tuned this fall. So now it finally takes us to this last preview with regards to RJ. Now, the week of September 11th, it's telling us that a new young woman arrives on the scene and becomes friends with RJ. However, this new young woman, yeah, she has a secret. And the question is, what is that secret? Will we actually see a budding relationship with these two? And could this be a very juicy secret that take this soap opera on a whole different direction? Now, Joshua Hoffman did tease us at the fan event back the first week of August that a huge storyline, which includes him, will be on the horizon. So we got to stay tuned for this because he's already part of one, which is this whole situation between Eric and Ridge and the new line. And now we got a new young lady on the scene. So are you guys looking forward to it? I know I am. Okay, so what did you guys think about the fall preview? Everything that's going on with Liam, Steffy, and Finn as Steffy heads overseas. This whole brouhaha brewing between Eric and Ridge with RJ in the middle. Hope and Thomas still pushing forward with their steamy romantic relationship. Deacon and Sheila, would this whole situation drive them closer together, or should they end it, especially, with this whole thing with Finn? And then who's the new young woman on the scene, and what is her new secret when she become friends with RJ? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So I hope you enjoyed this preview. Stay tuned for the Young and the Restless fall preview as well. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.